welcome to PCube, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians, and welcome to today's video. Today we are finally getting on one of the songs by Stevie Wonder. I know only a few of his songs, but I love those. But this song is new for both of us. This is a request by Jim, one of our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee. But also shout out to TJ and Chad because they also requested Stevie Wonder. So we put all of them together and we chose this one, Don't You Worry About a Thing. And we can't wait to get it started.
Watch this, y'all. Can prende stannare a prendo con caro correndo a caramba sulla gara nera ma da dove me sono senti mama you understand that no well like I don't understand how you can cause like I've been Paris, Beirut, I've been Iraq, Iran, Eurasia, I speak very fluent Spanish. Todo está bien chévere. You understand that? Chévere. Chévere. Is that right, mama? Yeah, cause I got my shaking room, I'm gonna do a little thing. Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things not worth having. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. You say your style of life's a drag and that you must go other places, but just don't you feel too bad when you get fooled by smiling faces. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing.
It's such a, I don't know, different song. I mean, music-wise, it's really uplifting. And I think one of the reasons is that they are using a lot of upbeats. I mean, at least in the beginning, I didn't really pay attention to the percussion, but at least from the, at some point, the drums was just playing upbeat, like instead of like doing, I don't know, something and then like doing some underbeat, some upbeat, some downbeat, some upbeat. It was like da da da, and the whole thing was really like giving you this feeling of like this syncopation feeling, was like really like you're it's uplifting and you're having fun, but in a kind of different kind of way, and it's like, I don't know, it's really different for me. It's really cool.
Yeah, I think I don't know what happened in the beginning about it was kind of like a dialogue that he was trying to, I guess, sell himself as somebody. It's very cool because he was saying, I know Spanish fluently, but then I don't think so. I don't think that was fluent Spanish, the way that he talked. So it just immediately, the rhythm, because it was very syncopated and it obviously has a lot of Latin influence. And the way that he started like the song with not singing and with that conversation, immediately in my head, it was very humorous. It had such a like sense of humor, kind of like not so serious. But then it got to the song, especially the last like 1 minute or so, when I guess it was the chorus, and it had a lot of like long words, but then it would change harmony and very chromatically. It had such chromatic like chord progression. It was like going and then change the chord on it, and then a lot of melisma in his voice. So it just shifted a little bit to something very sophisticated actually. So I think it kind of tricks you into thinking this is just such a fun song, very like not serious, nonchalant. But then if you listen carefully, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but if you listen carefully, there were so many things that were happening that were very interesting actually. So now let's go finish the song and see what happens. That now I'm very curious to see what happens in the rest of it. It was a very cool song. I loved it actually. It was, I don't know if I say different or similar to other Stevie Wonder songs because I'm not that familiar with his catalog of works except for like a few of his hit songs. But I love that so many things that were happening in this song, starting with the obviously the piano. But then I also love that the piano started as such a bold instrument and such like a prominent role at the beginning to just establish the rhythm, establish the theme and the vibe of the song. But then it kind of went backwards and then stayed backwards, but it also like the role at some points changed to like a percussion role. It was no longer just the harmony, like it was imitating kind of like as if it was like a drum section, and then it was just playing as a percussion, just establishing the beat as we go. And speaking about of the rhythm, I love how he was so like, because it had like that syncopated rhythm can be tricky. I know that you can like get it, and especially if you're like from that region, it's kind of like in your blood. Honestly, I feel like if you see that rhythm, like I've seen notations of Latin music and stuff, it looks so complicated on the page because there's so many syncopations, like notes all tied together. But then once you try to like get past the analyzing part of it and try to kind of establish it in your body, then I was like, oh, okay, this is actually cool, but you just have to practice it so much to really get it in your body. But also his singing was so on top of it. So his style of singing, the rhythms that he would use, and then the syncopation that he would use was just so tight with the rhythm. It was not just floating on it. It was as if like he is also very locked in about like the rhythms and everything that is going on. And one more thing that I was so amazed by the harmony, because I knew that the beginning of the song is tricking us into thinking this song is just a fun song. I feel like just like from the first few minutes, but the chords are crazy. So many harmonic, so many chromatic movements happening, especially in the chorus. When I was saying that he's going on one note, and then just like the chords change in a chromatic way from F, E, E flat, D, D flat, C. That happened like a few times in the chorus, but also just in the verses, like a plethora of 7 chords, minor 7, major 7, so many 9 chords. So yeah, it just, I think that also added a layer of, I want to say sophistication, because I don't know how else to describe it. But it's just obviously like so much jazz influence in the voice leading of the song, but a lot of unexpected harmonic turns and a lot of extended chords. So I think that distinguishes it from like maybe a typical pop song that you hear. And it was just so smooth going from this chord to the other. So in your ear, it wouldn't feel hard to listen to, or like, oh my God, what is happening? And the whole song was very like joyful and uplifting, and I loved that. It was very, very interesting. I loved it.
Well, yeah, and about how he was singing, because aside from the music, that so many interesting things was happening. Also, the way that he was singing was really cool. I really liked how it started like a conversation, and it was like more conversational, and he was like it was like he's talking and he's saying that I can do that, and then as it went, it started to, you were starting to see the climax in his voice, instead of the whole music has the climax. It was like more like the singing line had the climax, and it started like with the conversation, and little by little it was like more energetic, and then more like it was going up, and then to the falsetto part, and then at the end it was like I'm so in the climax, and I have so much energy that I don't know what to do. And he was just putting on some like random notes, but like it was like planned, growling, but not in a whole like word, but in some of the notes. And it was like also giving you like this feeling of I have so much energy and I don't know what to do with it. It's like I do one note like that and another note like that, and it was like all over the place in a really good and in a really hyped way. So I could really definitely see the a small start to the really big climax in his voice and in his singing line.
Yeah, all in all, I feel like it was a very cool experience, as most of the time it is, when encountering or listening to new singers or new bands here. So we want to thank Jim, TJ, and Chad to bring our attention to this Stevie Wonder song. And we want to thank you guys for watching us. Comment what Stevie Wonder song we should check out next. We would love to check more of his works out, so let us know where to go from here. Don't forget to like this video as well and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It's totally free, but it will help our channel a lot, so please consider doing so. If you want to support us more, there's a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Bye!